I have copied and pasted the screenshots of Spider software project. Okay, the software is the Spider and this is the project home budget. Fine. Now these are the screenshots I have taken. In the same way, you have to take out the screenshots and copy them and paste in a Word file. Then take out the printouts and get your project file or get it done spiral. Okay, is it clear? See, this is all coding. Now I'm showing you the output also. This is the main menu. Then choice 1, 2, like how many options you have used, it depends. See, I've pasted all the options, all the outputs of each option here, like this. Okay, I'll show you screen of Spider software also. Then I'll show you the screen of MySQL also. MySQL is the backend and Python is the front end in your project. This you can mention in your project, and also in the project you have to attach the acknowledgement and certificate and table of contents also, and that you know properly. I've already explained in my other videos. I've made few videos for IP students also. Now see, I'm showing you the MySQL screen. See here, I have used home. That is the name of the database. I have opened it. That is my current database. And I have selected all the records from budget. This is the name of my table, which has been used in this project. It has the attribute 6, month, item, category, expenditure, salary, and units, like this. Like for January, then February, 2 months are there, then March, then May, and June, and like this. In the same way you can create your own table. You can expand this table as well. Items like soap, groceries, movie, and the categories also like soap and gross. These are connected to, these are toiletries. Then groceries are related to kitchen and gas as well. Then movie, it is related to entertainment. Then the expenditure also. Then salary of the person or the head of the family of the particular month, like for January, then February, then March, May, and like this. And the units purchased here of each item. So this is the MySQL, that is the backend. You have to make the table in it. Okay, now I'm going to show you the Spider screen. See, now this is the coding. See, all the coding is done here. I'll run each and every option, and side by side we'll be explaining each option. Import matplotlib.pyplot.splt. This is for making plots. Then plots means charts or graph, you can say. This is pandas SPD. This you use for different commands, various commands from pandas. Then you are importing MySQL.connector as C. This is the object name I have created, and this is the connector I am importing of MySQL, so that I can connect MySQL with Spider, okay, with this Python. Now, if DB is connected, how is it done? Like DB is in the DB, that is the user defined name. You can take any other variable name here. You have to write the C. This is the connector name, C.connect. Then this is the method you have to take. Connect is the method. Then in the parenthesis, you have to take few parameters like host, database, user, and password. Host is the local host. Database name is the home I just now showed in the MySQL. Then users is the root. Then password. This was my password for running the MySQL. Now, if DB is connected, then print connection done. Okay. Now, this is the main menu. I have given 15 options. Display columns and structure of table budget. Okay. Then display all records from table budget. Add new record in table budget. Salary, if salary is less than in the table, then you have to give some value, or the salary you want to see something less than that. It is a general. You can change the query according to your use. Next is fifth is to find item cost more than any price in table. Any price means you have to enter, you have to input the price here in this window, then it will find the item cost more than that. Next is I've just showed different various types of queries for you, so that students, you can make your project according to your need. Update salary in the month in table budget. in a particular month, suppose I give December or February, you want to change the salary. By mistake, it was that, or some deduction is done, then the salary is updated. Then delete record. So I've taken adding, finding, these are the conditions, then updation, then deletion, and grouping by category in budget. Group wise, like category, I showed you there were 3 categories, for expenditure, like kitchen and entertainment, and one more category was there, that was toiletries. Then other, ninth option is total money spent on various items in the month. If you want to find out in February or January how much money was spent on various items. Then 10th is show names of tables in home database. In database, how many tables are there? If you want to create more, I will show you how you can create a new table. Number 12, create line chart. Okay, I'll take the data from budget, then create a line chart to depict all those data. Then I'll be creating bar chart at the option 13. Then 14, create pie chart. Of course, pie chart you can create. Otherwise, I don't think it is in your syllabus. I think in your syllabus only line and bar and one more histogram is there. And one more line chart depicting counting some same type of expenditure. Okay, let's start with, this was the menu. Now I'll start with option 1. I'll run here from clicking from here. Then see, this is the output window. I'll just expand it because just now I don't want to see the plots. I'll enter the choice 1. Okay, 1. To display columns and structure of the table budget. Just click it here. Show structure of the table budget. See, it is here. I showed you in MySQL also, month, item, category, expenditure, salary, and units. And their types also, varchar or int. See here, describe table, print. This is a print statement. Then df, data frame, is equal to pd.read SQL. You have to read it. Then select DESC, budget. This is the MySQL query you use. So here you will be using in the double quotes, comma DB, that is a database connection. You want to connect it with the budget. Then print df. So it is printed here. Now I'll run for the second option. I'll enter the choice here, 2, enter. What was there? Show records. It is showing all the records of the home budget. Okay, fine. So for this, the coding again, this is a print statement. Then you are reading it from select star from budget, comma DB. That is, you are connecting it with the database using the database connection. Then third option will be running. Number 3, press enter key. See, all the records are here. I have showed you before any changes in the table. I have not made any changes in the table, but here I am changing something like insert into budget. I want to insert month, item, category, expenditure, and salary, and units, and all these things. Okay, values are June, movie, and all. See, in the last, I've inserted June, movie, entertainment. I ran it 3-4 times, so it is showing all the records repeatedly. Okay, if I suppose I change here, instead of June, I write here, I'll show you December. Okay, December month. Okay, instead of movie, you go for picnic. You want to change the record, you want to insert this record. Okay, I'm again going to run it. Okay, now this was option 3. Okay, I have to okay, here, okay, picnic. I did not use the single quote here. I have to use a single quote here after the word picnic. Now I'm going to run it. You should understand how to how to debug your program also. See, I entered 3 here. Press the enter key. See, in the last, December picnic, this has been entered. Okay, and if you want to save it, you have to write this command db.commit. It is for permanently changes in the database. Like here, if I again type this command, select star from budget, see, in the last, December picnic is been added at the back end. So it is very clear now. Number 4 we have to run for. Okay, now number 4, it is to show the months and all details when salary received was less than you have to tell. Suppose I want to know the salary should be less than 9,000. So how many months were there? So see, it is showing you February, the salary was 7,550, and in other months, rest of the months, it was 9,000 only. So here the same query you are writing, query, select star from budget where salary less than percent s percent sal, and this is sal is equal to float input. I'm inputting here, okay, so that you can ask the user to enter the value here. Okay, now next is option, again we are running for next option. Now this was to find the salary less than is done. Now 5, option 5, to find how many money was spent on various items more than this price. Suppose I want to know more than 500, how many items prices were there. So see, all are showing for 1000 or 600, means more than 500. Okay, this is also done. Then we'll run for number 6, update salary in the month in table budget. Input 6. See, in the month of update record, see, update budget set salary is equal to 7,550 where month was Feb. See, in the month of Feb, now the salary is 7,550. It has been updated. Same, I can see the it will be reflected in the MySQL also. Now 7 is done. I'll be running for 8 now. 8 is group by category in budget. Press enter key. See, it is grouping. The groups were, the categories were entertainment, kitchen and toiletries. It is counting also. Entertainment, there are 9 items are there. In kitchen, 5 items are there, and toiletries, only 3 items are there. Okay, fine. 8 is done. We'll be running for number 9. Press enter key. See, total money spent on various items this month in February. In February, see, update has been done. Then grouping is also done. Sum of expenditure. So how I have written the query? Select month, sum of expenditure. This is the function name from budget where month is equal to Feb. So it is showing you Feb and sum of expenditure is 2000. See, in the month of Feb, see, month 1000, 1000. It is grouping by month. Okay. Now next is number group by is done. Number 9. 9 is done. 9 is done. Now we have to run for number 10. So it is showing the names of the data tables in the current database home. So all these tables are there. I'm just showing you this because I'll be adding one more table. I'll be creating and adding in this database. So currently there are 3 tables only: budget, guest and member. Same I can see here also in MySQL also. I can write here show tables. See, budget, guest and member. 3 tables are being shown here, same as here in the Python also. So 10 is done. Now we'll be doing number 11. Click 11. So table guest already created. So create table. I'll be making some changes here. Create table guest. Instead of guest, I will write host. He is hosting a party at home. So I'll be running again number. This was creating a new table, that is number 11. Press enter key. So table is created. If I go there in the backend, okay, then I'll write show tables. See, now budget, guest, host and member. The host, the new table has been added in the list. Okay. Now next 11 is done. Now we come to number 12. 12, press enter key. See here, what is that? If we want to see the plots, we have to expand this window. Okay, that is the line plot. Okay, in this this is the legend and different colored lines are shown to you, the salary and the units and the expenditure. If I run for 12, then other type of plot. See, $12 is done. Now 13 I have to run. Okay, 13. That is a bar plot. Okay, see in this the color of the bars is changed and the outline is also changed. See here the coding also, the labels also. This is the item and this is the expenditure. X label and Y label you have to mention. Then title, items purchased and money spent. This is the title of the plot. then you have to show it, and the face color is y means it is yellow and H color is red. Fine. Now 13 is also done. I'll be running 14. Enter. So see, enter price of 3 items. Let me see. In this, I have given only 3 items like comb, brush and bread. I want to draw a pie plot. Okay, fine. For these, I have to give the values. How much I have spent on these 3 items. I have to give the items in square brackets because it is a list. So suppose 34, 67, 58. Okay, then square brackets close. Just press the enter key. See the pie chart. Comb 21.4%, brush 42 point. I had given explode also. That's why this part is coming out. See here in the coding, explode 0, 0, 0.2 means the bread. The third part is coming out of these two. And this is the distance between 0.2. I've given explode is equal to EXPL here. So you can connect it very easily. Now the last option is, that is, we have done pi. Now last is 15 number. Okay, that is the last option. 15. See, this is the line graph again, but it is grouping by expenditure. In this table, you can see there are so many 1000 rupees expenditure. So it is grouping. It is coming 14 times and 600 only one time. So like this, the project is done. Now see this part also. Input, enter your slide, your choice. Then option 1, describe table. These are the different names of the modules or the functions which I have described up. Okay, like this, line plot and everything. Then print. If not, out of these 15 you give, then it will give the invalid option. So happy going with the project, students.